Well, now to the disturbing details revealed today in what prosecutors are calling a truly heinous crime targeting intellectually disabled adults. 41-year-old Michael Swanson and his 37-year-old ex-wife Nicole both stand accused of repeatedly sexually assaulting two women in the Delaware County home they shared. According to investigators, both alleged victims had an IQ that made them incapable of consent. Action News reporter John Paul joining us live in Chester tonight. John, the allegations here are frankly the stuff of nightmares.
They really are, Brian. I mean, it was hard to read through the paperwork today. Disturbing details involving those two women with intellectual disabilities. Police say they were assaulted, they were raped, they were even eventually kidnapped and taken to Florida.
It's just awful, heinous behavior by two individuals who just preyed on and took advantage both financially and sexually to women who have intellectual disabilities.
Police say the abuse happened behind the walls of this home in the city of Chester. Police say that Michael and Nicole Swanson sexually assaulted the 27 and 30-year-old women who both have intellectual disabilities. Investigators say Swanson convinced the women their families didn't want them. In a criminal complaint, one victim was told, quote, if she calls or texts her family about anything that happened, that he would take away her phone and she would never talk to them again. The investigation started after the 27-year-old woman gave birth to a child in 2023. Police say Michael Swanson was the father of that child. When social services started investigating, authorities say Swanson moved the two women out of state, along with 7 children, and Nicole Swanson, who's also charged in this case.
One of the victims was brutally beaten, including by the children. It's videotaped.
That video was sent to family of one of the victims and ultimately led to them being rescued. Police say based on interviews and videos recovered, they determined the women were being raped, abused, and their disability benefits were even being stolen.
They wanted to live off the money that these young women were getting and deny them access to the benefits.
Now, both Michael and Nicole Swanson faced a long list of charges that includes rape, it includes kidnapping, it also includes theft as well. And Brian, I'm told they have not bailed out of jail. That's where they remain tonight. We're live tonight in Chester. John Paul, Channel 6 Action News. Brian?
Yeah, and may yet remain for many years to come, John. Thank you. Well, opening